Nice scoop. He's doing exactly what he should do.
Exactly.
Oh, and he misses another ultra. That's the second one that Parker's missed.
Where are we going with this? Parker is definitely playing a lot more defensive. Now he sees his life is really hurting.
Yeah.
He knows one hit, he's done.
He's blocking because he has to. He doesn't want to trade with jump-ins using normal anti-air, so he's just blocking.
Yeah, exactly. He'd rather eat the little bit of chip rather than trade and lose a match.
Yeah. Nice block. Man, Chris Tan's been blocking overheads and lows. Really smart play by him.
We got 10 seconds on the board.
Parker's wearing him down. He's going to have to make something happen here. And he eats another dash punch. Parker picked up on that. He knew that he had no idea what to do at that mid-range level but jump. So he just put on the pressure. The time was running down. He really tested Chris right there. Yeah. He's saying, like, come on, man. If you're not going to do anything, I'm just going to wear you down.
Yeah. Chris, I believe I don't know why he would dash in those situations with Balrog just sitting there running back. Oh, you could have jabbed that and then gone for the reset.
Yeah. One thing Chris Tan's not doing is he's not holding mid-screen focuses. You got to do that to Balrogs. Even if you get crash punched, you do got to do it just to force them to start using those other dash punches.
Yeah. Good block there by Chris Tan.
And Gen's got a great focus, too.
Yeah, it projects him forward.
Yeah, exactly.
And any focus attack that does that in this game makes it really potent for it. Especially if Balrog starts tossing out like standing fierces, standing hard kicks. You could just completely eat those, and that's really good against like characters also like Ken.
Yeah, I mean, well, if you saw Parker's last match, I don't know if you did, he played Harrison, and Harrison basically exposed him with focus attacks.
Exactly.
And if I was Chris, I would have watched that match and been like, okay, I'm just going to hold focus attack and see what he does with it.
Ooh. Just a fist to the chest.
Yeah, that was a belly shot, man, right in the solar plexus. Knocked the wind out of that old man.
And it's one of those situations I wish that like Gen would just go right into his alternate like 3 or whatever. The old man abs, dude, just like come at me, bro.
Right, and this, I mean, the start of the match, it's just illustrating to me how much Chris needs to just do a focus attack.
Yeah, Swampo's really using a lot of those standing hard kicks right now, and that's really what he needs to, that's his main poking tool, and that's really good.
Well, Parker can do anything he wants right now because he's not scared.
No.
Chris needs to represent a focus attack, saying, like, I'm going to negate all your fierce punches, all your dash punches, and make you do some other stuff.
Exactly. Just let it rip.
Yeah.
You know, just that's the thing, is that especially in that mid-range, there's nothing wrong with just tossing out a focus and backdashing.
Yeah.
Because if he does a dash punch, that's a free focus attack for you, super to ultra, and you bring him into the next round.
When Balrog has an ultra or a super, it's another story. You need to start playing a little more safe, but when you're in a situation, you know, which was kind of like 5-10 seconds ago, he didn't have either.
Yeah. Now, one thing I really want to see Chris do is that when he's playing that mid game, like right here, get ready for that super, because that super will just eat up a dash punch.
Yeah, well, he should be doing random buffered crouching medium kick and a super.
Yep. There we go. Oh, he's gonna have to ultra. Oh!
Right. You can mash that one.
Yeah, I think he was pretty much counting on the super ending it, but your ultra goes away the next round anyway, so there was no reason to.
I think Chris has been playing a little bit too much KOF, and he is not mashing enough.
Exactly, yeah. Oh, nice. There we go. Very smart move. He put the ultra on at the last second. Right. That's a pro tip right there. Write that down.
Just timer scam.
Yeah.
And make them watch it. Right. But Parker's coming in here with the benefit of meter.
Yeah, that's definitely one of the main things. Meter management is a huge part about this game.
It's a huge thing about Balrog too.
Oh yeah.
Balrogs and how they use the meter is always kind of interesting to me.
He still was able to come back, but not a proper punish, but still was able to.
And Parker's using that headbutt. He's not really trying to hit Gen, he's just scared, so he's kind of doing it to get out of situations.
It's more of like a wake up call to Christian saying like, I'm not scared to do it.
Well, no, Parker's like too confused.
Okay.
So he's using it just to like air reset and land and be safe.
Like the panic attack button?
Yeah, exactly. Nice.
Oh, big damage here.
Yep. Parker not want to jump a lot, but finally made the decision, pulled the trigger on a jump roundhouse, and it landed.
Exactly.
Man, he got lucky that Gen's crouching low kick goes so far, because Parker basically baited a crouch.
Oh!
Nice.
Socked him there.
Yeah.
Oh, Swampo's playing again?
All right, looks like, from a long wait, Parker finally gets to sit down and play.
And you know what? You know what's actually going to be funny about this? Swampo gets to go again. Another Gen.
Oh, he's playing versus Pierre right now?
Pierre.
Interesting. That actually only plays to Parker's strengths then.
Yeah, exactly.
He finally gets to, you know,
use that matchup.
Yeah, that matchup experience.
Getting your ass kicked by hours and hours of Mr. Naps.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you go. That's one thing I love is like when you play a really good player for long sets, you learn the matchup, you learn the little situations. Then you go against this other bum that doesn't really know.
I wouldn't call Pierre a bum, but yeah.
No. Oh, okay, I'm not talking about Pierre. I'm talking like, say
I know
like
what you mean in general,
you go
though,
against
yeah.
like Little Six, an amazing Ken player, and then you face me, and then you're like, man, this guy doesn't know shit.
Yeah, definitely. That feeling is really good because then you're like, okay, it actually paid off.
Exactly.
You know? Yeah, I mean, matchup knowledge is good, and it's good to have that on paper, but, man, nothing beats the real deal Holyfield. Like, just sitting down and playing people, you know? Like.
Yeah, you know what's the one thing that I think is the biggest thing about being able to do well in tournaments is that you can know so much what's on paper, but can you play the player?
Yeah, and can you even do it in a tournament? Like, man, like, you know, probably when Parker was watching my matches in Marvel and seeing how crappy I played, he was probably saying to the stream, or either he was just saying I suck, or he was actually saying, you know, like, man, Magus really isn't doing what he usually does.
Yeah.
And that's my fault because, you know, I just haven't had enough, like, in-person experience versus only a couple guys, so.
Exactly.
It's like, I need to make it out to these more, and, you know, that's my plan, so.
Yeah.
It's a learning experience, and you can't get mad at your losses. You just got to take them, look at what you did wrong.
Yep.
You know, even though when I play some people, I'm just like, man, I know exactly.
That's the most wonderful thing about streams nowadays is that if you end up playing on the stream, you can really go back and watch your match.
Right.
Be like,
that's why
why did I do that?
Like,
why did I do that? I do that actually a lot with the KOF matches and everything, and even sometimes on the Street Fighter if I'm even on the stream. But you know, it's always good to go back and watch and learn what you did wrong, because then you can take mental notes or just write it down and be like, in this situation, don't hit the panic button.
Well, it's also amazing how different a match looks watching it than it is playing it, you know?
Yeah.
Like, watching your own matches is kind of a bizarre experience because sometimes you're shocked at how good you are, and then some other times you're just like, I can't believe I'm doing some of these things, you know? Like, why am I so bad?
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
When you see that one amazing read you did, you're like, you give yourself the pat on the back.
Good, right? It feels
you
good.
Go get a beer and be like, yeah, that's a celebration right there.
But yeah, I mean, it's just watching your own matches is invaluable, and I think a lot of top players kind of do that and learn from it. If they don't, they're, you know, at least starting to realize that it actually does pay off, you know.
Well, you can always take the other route where I know certain players, if they lose a match, they'll be like, meet me at my room in an hour and we're playing a first to 50.
I know a lot of players who do that. They'll like never talk to a guy, and then they'll like play him in a tournament and lose, and then next week they'll be like at each other's house like playing all day. So.
Oh yeah, because they want. The thing is that it's like for that one Joe Schmo that lost or that beat the better player, they're like, that the better player is going to be like, yo, come to my house and we'll play. But they don't really realize that the better player just wants to know that matchup experience.
Well, I think they do, but I think they're taking something out of it,
and
too.
it helps them, too. Yeah, exactly.
All right, so Parker versus Pierre, and we're going into it. They already button checked. And let's see if Parker could use the information he got from Chris Tan and apply it to Pierre's game.
Yeah.
You know, it could be a blessing and a curse when you play two of the same characters by different players.
Yeah, I mean, the one downfall that's not going to be in Slumpo's favor is that Chris Tan, I can already tell from it, is that Pierre likes to wild out a little bit, where Christian, he was just sitting there and being a little bit more solid footsies and everything else, you know?
I definitely agree with that. I think when Chris Tan was playing, he was kind of, he was really showing a lot of respect, you know, if you watch him play. Like, he played really respectful. He played footsies, you know, simple mix-ups, whereas Pierre kind of goes with his heart a little more and plays a little wild.
That's good.
You think that's good?
I think it's good. Again, dude?
I don't know. I prefer.
Relatively safe.
Yeah, of course, but I prefer solid play. As you know, by the book play in these type of games. Maybe in Marvel, I would go with like a more hardy feel.
Gen is actually a really good player to play solid too.
Yeah, I think so too. He's really underrated in his footsies and just kind of anti-airs, like everything.
He's got some like unblockables. Well, not unblockables.
Hard to blockables.
Yeah, hard to blockables.
So I mean, like, Parker just played again, and I was telling them how he's kind of like applying all that information now in a match where he gets to play another one, which is pretty vital versus a character like Gen, you know?
It's good sometimes, you know, just play the same character twice in a row.
Yeah, and I mean, just being able to feel the character's range out for two out of 3 rounds is good, you know?
Yeah, and also have, you know, all the character-specific stuff, like, fresh in your mind.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was getting with it. Now, he kind of, you know, comes into this match a little more refreshed. Like, okay, again, here we go. And Yeah, let's see.
I think he tried to ultra or super.
Right. And I think you can cancel that in super. I'm not sure.
Can't.
Oh, you get FADC it into a combo. That's what you could do now because they changed it.
You have to use EX one, I think.
No, you could do the normal one. They changed it so the second to last hit, you can FADC it into more combo.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, but I don't think it's really worth it.
Gen actually builds a lot of meter though.
Yeah. Gen gets tons of meter.
Yeah. Like in vanilla, he was like the meter king.
Parker. Yeah. Oh man, he was too much.
That's why I loved playing him.
Right, so here, and Pierre's not really doing what I thought he would be doing because he overheard me commentating, which is he needs to represent focus attacks a lot versus Parker specifically because he likes to zone with hards. See right there, with hards and dash punches, like exclusively almost. He doesn't mix it up enough, so.
Yeah.
If you're going to play Parker straight up, it's going to be tough because he's just going to wall in. And when I saw you play him, you were letting those focuses go, and they were all paying off. So he had a hard time adjusting to that and ended up just getting beat up.
Well, I realized I think he was afraid to, do a turnaround punch because he knows my big up punch is going to go around it every single time.
Right.
If you can read something like that without having the person actually do anything, you can already be a step ahead of them. So.
Yeah, and Gen doesn't have the best tools to deal with dash punches. That's what I'm saying. He really needs to just set up the focus more,
Gen definitely is one of the better focuses in the game.
One of the better what?
Focuses.
Oh, for sure, yeah. But it looks like he's just getting, beaten by usual Balrog stuff, which is just dashing in, beating him up. And Gen's pokes definitely lose to Balrog's folks. And up close, not much Gen could do versus the jab pressure.
Yeah. He can backdash. Gen's backdash is also amazing.
Really good. Yeah, one of the best ones in the game.
It's really frustrating to play against it, too.
Yeah, because a lot of option selects don't work versus him.
Yeah. It's kind of like playing Dalsim.
Yeah.
He's got like a backdash as a teleport.
Yeah.
So,
It's like Bison, where they have like 6 different ways to, get out of a situation.
Or Viper. That's another story, though.
Yeah. All right, so Parker on a lead, but he's in a corner.
Nice double block.
Got out of there, though, and turned the tides. So he's got Gen right where he wants it. Yeah, I'm interested to see how Pierre's going to approach getting out of this corner. All right, Sec, he's slowly working his way out. All right, so yeah, he just brought it back to the middle. I think Parker wants to, like, kind of pull him in, and then counter hit him. He got smacked. I didn't see the mix-up. Ooh, Parker actually quick get up. He usually doesn't do that.
Nice block.
Yeah. Parker's defense not bad. Alright, so playing in this mid-range level.
I don't know now. Going for the full screen overhead.
Yeah.
That was kind of risky.
I think he's starting to feel uncomfortable in general. Like, Pierre was doing a lot of smart things. That was bad, yeah.
He's kind of going for, if I'm going to hit it, then I win, and if I don't, then whatever I get next time.
They're kind of an okey-doke type thing. Sometimes the fear slow dash punch starts to feel like an overhead, so you get ready to block it high, but that was pretty risky. Oh man, really random waterfall kick by Pierre there, but it ended up paying off. Tried to punish that sweep with an EX dash punch. I think just a light dash punch for sure punishes it, sorry. Oh, he just walked up right there, fearless.
If people sleep on Gen 2, his normals are actually really good.
Yeah, not bad at all. I mean, they have some problems, but like up close, I don't think they're that good. But at the mid-range level and close to mid-range, they're really powerful.
He's kind of like a short-range Dalsim, kind of. I mean, his crouching medium's really good. He's got good getaway tools. Although they nerfed his EX Oga.
Did they? Oh yeah, it's not invincible anymore.
Yeah. Man, that shit used to be amazing.
Yeah. Nice, okay. Parker has a chance here. And Gen doesn't have any like FADC-able reversal, so he can really pack on the pressure. Okay.
Or just fucking do it.
Yeah, Parker was probably thinking the same thing I was. Like, no way is he going to waterfall kick. He would have to be stupid to do that. And yeah, Pierre was like...
The thing is he was so close. It would have been really hard to like follow it up with an actual combo. So, I mean, he would have just put in the same situation anyway.
Again, yeah. He would have ate jab, jab, jab.
And he would have still been alive.
Yeah.
Or if he does it and Solomon gets hit by it, then you know what, he wins. So
that's true. That's true.
It's a win-win.
Wait the decision. He ended up pulling the trigger and it won.
Yep.
But Slumpo's
Nice empty jump.
Yeah, it's almost worse for the wear right here. Started the match really quickly and lost 75% of his health.
Ooh. I think he's trying to FADC hands or something.
I don't know. I think maybe he was just going for a counter hit, and then he wanted to dash, but didn't get the dash on it. Nice counter hits by Parker, but he picked the wrong dash punch right there. Oh, that's a shame. So Parker brought it back, and we're going to get into more of a neutral situation here. Parker's sleeping. He hasn't been anti-airing well at all. I noticed even versus Chris Tan literally had like 3 or 4 free jump-ins versus Parker, and that's just not something you want to happen, you know?
Gen's jump-in, it's not as bad as it used to be in vanilla, but if you're sleeping on it, you're going to get jumped in on it.
Yeah, but you still got to be, I mean, even if it's an obvious jump-in and he hadn't hit a button or anything, like, try it anti-air, you know? Like, tough break. See what he does here. Nice ambiguous setup. One of those ones where it looks like it hits you in the face.
Look at Slumpo rolling his eyes.
Oh, yeah. He's already getting hot right now. He's got to make something happen, man. He needs to set the pace this time, or at least play really lame. And, nice overhead. Yeah, he's going to start out early disrespecting Pierre. I would watch doing something. Yeah, I would be scared of a reversal right there. That was a nice kind of Nash hands right there to get out of any situation.
Unfortunately, he's in the wrong stance, so he couldn't punish with super.
True. Well, you don't need to be in a stance to do super.
In order to do the straight one, you can't switch stance from one stance and use that normal.
I thought you could.
And then switch stance and do that super. It doesn't work.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Huh. Nice. Oh man, that's not gonna do it, but pretty close. Yeah, and then he ends up eating the jump in. Good stuff.
Heartbreaker.
This is a heartbreaker. He started off so strong too, you know.
It's just like Northwestern majors, dude. There's like Gens all over the place.
Yeah, what is it? I mean, Gen's good. In Japan, it was happening too for a little bit. I ended up seeing like a ton of Gens, and it was like it's flavor of the week, I guess.
Yeah.
But there's been a couple who stuck around with him, so. Pierre was one of them. I remember playing him a long time ago when he was playing Gen, so.
Yeah, I probably would have stuck with him if Cody wasn't in the game. So.
Oh yeah? You liked him?
Yeah. Although when they took away his medium kick hands, I was just like, okay, so he has nothing else.
Yeah.
And like you took away his only way out. Although that way out, it was like almost too free.
Ugh, I hated playing old Gens, man. I have horror stories of playing.
Because you see yellow and you're like, great, I
Gen.
have to start all over again.
Yeah.
It was just all about burning that 1 meter, or building that 1 meter.
Yeah, I actually got double perfected by Yeb in a tournament. Yeah. Old Gen was just ridiculous.
He was hard to play too, man. All the links and stuff.
Yeah, he was crazy. I mean, his combos went on forever.
Yeah.
Like, they went on so long. And it was basically like, if you had like 2 bars and you landed his bread and butter, a mix-up, and you're dizzy.
Yeah. And on top of that, like, he's probably going to burn like all of his super, but he's probably going to get 2 bars back anyway.
Yeah, he like regenerates bar, like kind of like Rufus used to do. Like he used to land Messiah and get like 3/4 a bar.
Yeah.
It's like, what the
It's
hell?
stupid that he gets a meter anyway.
Why does he? Yeah,
that
really
doesn't make any sense.
It's so stupid. Like when he has 3, you can waste 2 and get 1. It's like, okay, something's wrong here. And we'll be lacing up your next match pretty soon. It looks like Pierre's staying on, or is he trying to?
I don't know, but we still have a lot of matches.
Do we?
Yeah, we do.
I thought it was narrowing down. I guess not. I guess
it is narrowing down a little bit.
We just went through winners. That's what it was. So.
What? Okay, we have like 4 more matches.
4 more matches. That's not too bad. How you feeling? I feel like your chances are pretty good, man. Like you look like the guy to beat right now.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder who I'm gonna play.
I wouldn't even worry right now at this point. You're just mauling everybody, so.
Because I think, well, Will is still in it. He's in losers, right? So.
He is in losers. Pavo's in losers.
So Pavo and SFG are playing over there right now.
Okay.
And so Will, so that's 4.
Yeah.
So
there's still a lot of strong players.
And then this match right here. So.
I know you definitely don't want that Zangief.
Nah.
You know, you feel better about that match now?
I played Vance at Hadouken and I beat him.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah. Although he's definitely rusty, I'm not going to lie.
Oh, I saw him at TNT. He didn't look like he lost a step.
Yeah. But I was definitely, keeping him out. Just
standing roundhouse.
Standing roundhouse, like Zangief, he can stay out of that range too and like just start slapping
it. Yeah, but that's all he gets.
Yeah.
I mean, what he can crouching jab, EX hand sometimes, but
then,
you might get one hit.
Yeah, what am I going to do if I lose the lead, though? It's like, now I can not do anything ever.
Pick up the knife.
Yeah, pick up the knife, but...
You got to pick up the knife, man. Just do it.
Just do it, yeah.
All right.
I got to hit a double fierce.
Yeah, that's your... you landed like 4 of those versus Pavo. I was dying. Every time
I'm
you
like,
hit
dude,
it,
so are you seriously going to crouch check
he does
again?
It every time. Yeah, he does. He does do it. And Skunshin is playing Fei Long, and he's going to go against...
Are you ready?
Kind of an interesting matchup. I mean, just on paper, I got to feel like Fei Long wins this, but, you know, who knows?
Yeah, I have no idea.
I really don't know, yeah. But just, I mean, what if Gen could punish second hit of Rekka, then I feel like Gen wins it, but...
He might be able to.
Yeah, right? Like a standing medium or something? But
probably if he's in second stance, or a second stance in crane.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, crane. Probably do crouching medium into roll.
Is crouching medium faster than standing medium?
I don't know, but you can't cancel anything. You can only cancel the crouching medium in crane.
Okay.
Yeah, or, you know, jab, but that's not as good.
Nice.
Cool, misses the speed. That combo's so sick, too.
Yeah, and I mean, Pierre's winning this just off kind of frustrating Skunshin into doing unsafe stuff.
You're just kind of walking back and forth in that crane stance.
Yeah, and he's just making Skunshin do stupid things. I think Skunshin needs, I mean, if you're a Fei Long player, like patience.
Chill out.
Yeah, patience is your best friend as a Fei Long player. That's how you win matches, by not doing anything.
Oh my god, that was just psychic.
That was really psychic. I think he knew that maybe Skunshin's getting a little frustrated. He's going to start doing the chicken wings,
Yeah.
but yeah. Ooh.
Ooh, should have let that, you know, he wouldn't have gotten to level 2, but...
Yeah, but at least take the hit and dash back. All right, let's see what he got.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, nice empty jump in a low.
Tries to bait that uppercut.
Yep. Well, I think he oversold it as a safe jump, so Skunshin didn't even try it.
Here I go.
And Pierre's playing pretty perfect right now. Nice scoop, too.
He's one super away from winning.
Right. All right.
Oh, misses the one framer.
Let's see what he can do. Oh, man.
Be fancy. Oh, no, he didn't.
Oh, dude, second to last
Yeah,
hit.
second to last hit. It's over.
That does so little damage.
I know, but it's hilarious. It looks hella sick.
It does look sick. And yeah, Skunshin, man, he needs to land a raw ultra a la Fudo to win this.
Ooh, resets.
Did you watch any of the Topanga Cup matches?
I did.
Fudo was landing raw ultras like they were a normal.
Yeah.
I was like, this guy's crazy.
He's hella good, dude.
Dude, Fudo is crazy. That guy is amazing. There you go, Crouching Fierce. I don't know why he wasn't using that move as much in the last bout.
It's a good poke, but you gotta use it sparingly or they're gonna start jumping in on you.
That's true, and you don't want to sell that range out too early. You want to surprise him with it,
Especially against Fei Long, too.
Yeah.
That has a good Crouching Fierce himself.
Man, Pierre is looking really strong.
Yeah.
Skunshin can't figure out this enigma. Ooh.
Ooh, combos.
Yeah, that's a big combo. Not as much damage as he used to do, but it's still good. Still wall carries, basically.
Alright.
Random stuff, man. Throwing it out there.
Ooh, that could have been bad.
Oh, man. He walked up for the throw and got thrown. That's crazy. Gen's, that was a defensive Kara throw. I like that.
Yeah. And Gen also has this really weird, like, throw hitbox thing.
Yeah.
Where he moves backwards and then he can, like, he doesn't need to do anything. His throw range is so good.
Yeah, Parker.
He, like, anti-Kara grabs you.
Parker is telling me the exact same thing. He's like, something is funny about his throw box.
No,
like,
it's always been like that.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Because he's like, I do jab, jab, walk up, throw, and it just doesn't work.
Yeah.
You know, and that's
you have to
Balrog's.
walk up a little bit more.
That extra amount is so annoying, though.
It's like against a Honda, too. Honda's
Yeah,
stupid
exactly.
same shit. Ooh, just got it.
But Skunshin's making something happen here. He's got Gen to a corner. Don't jump with Fei Long, man. You don't need to jump. There you go. That's what you need to do. But he's working it defensively right here. All right, so you finally got one. Let's see if he can carry that to the next match.
All right, so update. SFP beat Pablo.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Dude, that the Yang versus Zangief match is horrible now. I'm telling you.
I think. I don't know if he picked Cody or not. Ooh, that could have let her. let that shit rip
Yeah.
right there.
You could actually go all the way to level 2, even if you hit the focus at the same time.
Yeah.
You know? It's one of those moves. Yeah, Gen keeps trying to punish the second hit of the Rekka, but it doesn't
I
look
think
like
maybe, you know, he just doesn't have Fei Long experience.
Yeah, that's true too. Not a lot of Fei Long players in NorCal anymore. Not really ever, but...
You know, there was Doug, but I haven't seen that kid in forever.
He was the... What's he been up to?
Playing King of Fighters and work.
Oh, alright. He's got a job though? That's
Yeah,
good.
he has he works for some company that made, whatchamacallit, Dead Island.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Man, props to him. I hope I
Yeah.
see him in NCR though.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll try to make it.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully, you know, get the dream team back together. Who'll
Yeah.
be me and Doug.
Right? Ooh.
Oh,
Nice.
there's that uppercut.
Yeah, so as we were reminiscing, Scunchin kind of figured something out here and, you know, turned what looked like a hopeless situation into what he actually won.
Yeah.
So,
All right, so it's 1-1 right now, right?
yeah, it's 1-1, amazingly.
It looked
Ooh.
pretty bleak for Scunchin, too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, and he actually made stuff happen. And it looks like Pierre's getting a little frustrated now and starting to jump more.
Oh,
and
look at that hitbox from Fei Long.
Yeah.
Just sweeping right through his legs.
Bison has that too.
Really?
Yeah, his lead leg has like no hitbox, so you can just do pokes and they'll just go through it.
Wow.
Yeah. Nice.
I think Fei Long's is worse, though, but...
Yeah, and Fei Long's more
Ooh.
obvious, but there's
Nice
actually
combo.
glitches with Bison. Like if you do crouching short with Chun-Li, her on hit, her crouching short phases through him. Yeah, it looks really strange.
Nice blocking.
Yeah, nice blocking. He just did a ton of counter hit setups right there.
I don't know the frame data on his overhead. I know it's like plus if you hit. But,
Gens?
yeah.
Yeah, it's probably safe. I mean, it's so
Oh,
slow.
I know it's safe, but
Is it comboable afterwards?
I
Probably
know,
not.
I don't think it's not.
Yeah, probably not. I think it's one of those things where if you time the one hit, it might be. Like meaty one hit overhead, you know what I mean?
yeah, maybe.
But that's just kind of suicidal to try because people just react ultra to something like that.
Ooh, I like that. He did the Rekka and he was mashing hands in it.
And it punished it?
Yeah.
All right, so mix
This
up
could be
time.
death right here.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, nice. Nice but scary.
Yes.
You don't want to do anything when Gen is fully stocked. You just want to play perfectly. Nice try. Yeah, he got a reversal and it still didn't hit. Oh, is that going to do it?
It's not going to kill him. It's not going to kill him.
No way?
No. Oh, I was wrong. Damn, that
Does
did hella
it?
damage. Dude, it's so funny to go in training mode and just hit Gen in the face with a fierce
Yeah,
and
that's-
crane stance and then super ultra and it does like
Oh, I saw.
750
Have you seen
damage
that?
or something.
Yeah, that is. Anybody who hasn't even seen that, I tried to find a YouTube video for it because somebody made one, but it's not out there anymore. Go into training mode, set up counter hit, do
Yeah.
crouching fierce, and do a super ultra. It's the funniest thing. Like my jaw dropped when I saw how much the crouching fierce did on counter hit.
Oh yeah, and crane stance, the one where you like
Yeah, the
goes
one
into
the
it.
touch of death. That's
But
what
the
that
thing is, you
man.
can't do you can only do the crane super. You can't do the mana super after it.
Oh, that's what it. But either way, just look at the
It
crouching
does like
fierce.
500.
Yeah, the
or
crouching
something.
fierce is what's important.
Yeah.
It does. It's probably the single most powerful move in the game.
Yeah,
Like,
it's safe.
yeah.
It does like, I think it does like 180 damage or something like that. It's fun to, you know, just get it dizzy, they have no life, and you just
and
poke
just do
them.
it. Yeah, I live to land that move whenever I mess around with him.
Alright, so this has got to be like quarters finals or something like that.
Yeah, so it's the Geef player,
SF Keith.
SF Geef.
Born and raised in SF, apparently.
Oh yeah?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I guess, right?
Yeah. All I know is he goes to SF State.
All right, SF State's good. Then I'll root for him, man, because I'm an alumni. So let's see what Pierre's gonna do. And this is, you know, a notoriously bad matchup again. So
Yeah, I always hated this matchup.
Yeah.
This is one of those matches where you wanted to build that one bar and then fly away.
and just fly and never come back
Yeah.
down. So one of the really frustrating things about this match is how good sweep is for Zangief, but it's actually punishable.
Oh yeah, super
know,
punishable. It's
yeah.
like negative like 10 or something like
Right,
that.
so you could just EX green-handed on block.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things where it's a great poke versus Zangief, but it's a terrible poke versus Zangief, you know?
Oh wait, no, his roundhouse?
Yeah, crouching round. Or his
not,
sweep.
not for Gen.
Yeah.
It's like negative, like, I think it's negative 6 to 8 or something.
Well,
He can't green hand it.
You can EX green-handed.
Really?
Yeah.
Because his EX green hand has really bad startup.
It's definitely punishable.
All right.
Unless they changed it from vanilla, which I don't think they did. It's
We'll see.
punishable.
Oh, that was a nice anti-air. I've never seen that before.
That's going to be another tough thing, is anti-airing Zangief with Gen's not easy.
Yeah.
Early jumping medium kick is, if SFG starts using it, is really what's going to, is what's going to dictate this match.
Here I go.
And he is an Ultra 2 Zangief player. Unlike Vance, who's only an Ultra 1 player.
He has so many Ultra 1 setups, though. I mean, you can't blame him.
No, I mean, he's one of the only players like in the world who can do some of this setup that I've seen him do. So.
Keep me with that crouching short Ultra, and I wanted to just like.
Or the
so frustrating.
Crouching jab, standing medium, walk forward Ultra. That one is the classic.
One of my friends actually, built one of those sticks you use with your fingers to move.
Yeah, the hitboxes.
And he would, he like focus, and then walk forward in the corner Ultra.
Oh, really?
That's hilarious.
What the hell?
All right, 5. Ooh.
That's. I mean, he can't Ultra, so it's like he had to go for the SPD.
That would have been so sick because he. Oh, actually, it wouldn't have mattered if he Ultra 2'd because that Ultra takes like 7 hours.
That's what I mean. He would have had to do SPD, so. Tough decision to make right there, but he had to go for it. I mean, he could have done instant headbutt, but it's just a 50-50.
Yeah.
Alright, so Pierre's actually working it. He's winning the kind of neutral footsie game and forcing Geef to do awkward stuff to get in, but man, that's okay, wake up, green hand.
Oh, alright, too late. Nice auto.
Yeah, it could have been a cross-cutter, because I don't think you can auto-correct when it's that late like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So he probably did the smart movement, the kind of like quarter circle or half circle back movement to get the DP to come out.
I'm really bad at that.
It's actually extremely easy. You just have to follow the character, which is weird.
Okay.
You start it forward, and as they're crossing the like plane of your character, you end it down back and hit the button. So I think that EX waterfall kicks are going to be really big. I think he's saving all his meter for those, basically, because he's just going to stop Geef from getting in the air.
Yeah, they're actually super invincible now. So.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just waiting for, SF Geef to let that Ultra 2 rip, but he has to do it early versus Gen because of how quick the waterfalls, get up there.
Yeah.
And like the kind of horizontal or the vertical range they have.
Why would he do that?
I have no clue.
He just threw it away.
He did, yeah.
Threw it away.
This is, Geef has that effect.
Mentality.
He has that effect on people where like, where like you just do stupid things versus them, And speaking of stupid things, I gotta give a shout out to my boy Harji, who's out there watching.
I blew him up at a Dokkan, actually.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, he came to like punish any of Cody's specials, apparently.
He's got to be happy about the Ryu buffs, though.
Yeah, Ryu's hella good again.
I'll probably try to make it out to the next TNT, Harji. I'll be there. But back to this. There's those waterfall kicks beating Geef's jumps. And I'm still waiting for him. He doesn't have it yet, obviously, but to try and attempt to use the Ultra 2
Nice
versus.
overhead. Really far away.
I mean, Geef in general just has that ability to sometimes do a lot of stupid stuff, and it works,
Yeah. Geef has that ability.
Yeah, he does. Nice, he stopped him.
Yeah, I think he tried to, do it again.
But he did normal, it wasn't EX. Oh man, that move is really unsafe.
Yep.
I don't know why Pierre's kind of collapsing like this, though, Like,
I mean, he was doing a good job, using footsies, using that crouching medium, those waterfalls to keep him out, and then he kind of like threw it all away by starting to jump in.
And he's
when he
jumping
didn't need
in,
to.
and then he's doing like a bunch of weird reversals, and I don't know. I don't like it. I know Geef is mentally draining the playverse, and sometimes you just feel mentally defeated.
Yeah, like right there, empty jump, light SPD.
Yeah, stuff like that. It gets to you, but you gotta stay mentally tough for Zangief. That's it's an endurance match,
And usually Geefs have really good endurance.
Oh,
so.
I mean, they have to, if they stuck with Geef for a long time and they've been playing him forever, they're the type of players who, they're always fine with where they're at,
Yeah, you play a good Geef, and you're going to be sitting there for 99 seconds.
Yeah, you got to be ready for that. And he's doing good, the Geef player. I like how he's just throwing jabs out there. That's a little messy, but...
Trying to, grab a poke or something like that.
Yeah, definitely, but... I don't think that's, necessarily useful. I don't know why he does that. He's done that like 3 or 4 times.
All right. See, now he has got a good lead.
Yeah, and hopefully he doesn't jump or do a waterfall kick. Well, that's not going to work.
Good stuff.
It's a good setup, jump, do Ultra 2, you know, but what can you do? Alright, so he's using that it looks like he just got blown up for using a standing medium punch. I'm pretty sure Gen's crouching medium kick beats that move clean. And he gets whacked.
Nice combo. It's always a fun combo to do.
Yeah. Well, I missed the punish. He's letting Geef get away with these jumps. He's got to hit a button, at least a standing jab or something when he's
His
on the way
crouching,
down.
I mean, honestly, I don't really like him going in the crane because crouching Fierce in Mantis is just so godlike.
Yeah.
It's that, you know, he crouches and he just does that like that. He has like a force field around his hand or something like that, and you just can't jump in.
It's a good anti-air too, which is weird.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I meant.
But he does have a super. He could use super as anti-air now too.
Well, he's always wow, that was weird.
That was weird. I think he found something.
All right, new
like,
technology.
oh.
Ooh, here we go.
And that'll do it.
Yeah,
Nice
that should do it. There was no hits before it.
And of course, through the years, Geef has gotten a little less healthy. So he used to be a 12 hundo.
Yeah.
And can do 2-frame crouching short links. Those were the golden years, man. Everybody loved Geef back then. So he's going to the character select, maybe to change his Ultra. Yeah. I think Ultra 1's the smart choice.
It wasn't really working out for him.
I think you have to be like an Ultra 2 specialist to make that Ultra work.
Yeah.
You know, like
I've never seen anybody like use it to its full potential yet.
there's what's his name?
You have to have like
Aqua.
you have to be
the guy from
Aqua,
East Coast. He's probably the only player I've really seen utilize its like full potential.
You have to be able to read somebody. That's the problem.
Yeah, and reading's a skill. It's not, you know, it's not. You could play Street Fighter and be great at it, but reading a player is like, you know, being a gambler and playing poker. You got to learn those skills. So he's using that sweep. I'm just gonna go ahead and guess that SFV doesn't know you can punish it. So that's good for Pierre because now it means like he has a new utensil he could use for his Geef, you know. Yeah. See right there, that move is very punishable by EX hand, even SPD sometimes.
Yeah, probably at that range SPD.
Yeah.
Nice. Too bad he can't do anything after that.
I thought air to air he gets combo.
Only if he ultras.
Oh, that's
I believe.
Okay, yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I think
right.
an ultra tried to come out. Yeah.
Nice.
The classic SFG jab jab.
Yeah, that is classic.
SPD.
I don't know, man. I mean, why not? But I just don't like as a player, you shouldn't do that, you know? Like if there is any kind of like textbook out there saying what you should do in situations, like have faith in your skills. Especially like the funny thing about Zangief is you can't ever feel like it's helpless because sometimes you could win this long streak of footsies versus him, you know?
And then just mess up one time.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying like if you're 10% versus like an 80% Geef, it feels like completely helpless, right? But sometimes you could just play footsies versus him and win every exchange, and it's like it's pretty normal, you know? Like, just never give up.
Here I go.
Nice. Is that crouching medium punch in the hands?
Yeah.
That's sweet.
It's not as good now because they nerfed the hands, so.
Yeah, it only hits like once or twice.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that.
I have no idea.
Ooh, punish that.
I mean, he's been spamming that sweep, and I feel bad that SF Geef doesn't know you could punish it. Yeah, that was a nice attempt.
And he used his full super meter.
Oh man, and his full ultra meter.
Oh, punish the crap out of that. You could have killed him.
Let's see what he could do. I mean, you're never out, but jeez, it's looking pretty helpless right here.
Just walk up medium kick hands.
Yeah. Nice. That's a cool way to finish it.
Yeah.
Right down through the lariat.
It's funny because you can't do anything.
Yeah, what are you gonna do, right?
Like, especially if you do it on somebody's wake up, they have no options.
Yeah. Right, so back to footsies. We're going to see standing medium punch by Geef. There you go. And a lot of assortment of buttons with Gen.
Yeah, definitely.
And you got to change it up. I mean, you're a Cody player. You know you can't just use standing roundhouse. You got to use every button you got, you know?
Gotta use, you know, all your normals. Definitely with Gen, dude, you can mix it up all day.
Yeah.
You got 12 different normals.
They all go mid-range, too.
Yeah.
Like you said, he's like a weird mid-rangey kind of sim, you know?
His damage isn't great. You know, he relies a lot on super.
Yeah, but he's got one. So
Yeah.
he might sit back and wait till he gets the ultra to use it, or he might just go ahead and let it rip. Man, he got lucky with that.
Yeah.
That could have been some big damage. Instead, he just he snuck away. Man, that breaks my heart seeing that, but I would have tried to SPD that. I would have just tried it, you know?
Yeah.
Fighting very smart right here. He's using that overhead. The range on the overhead is probably rangier than a lot of his pokes.
Yeah.
Kind of crazy. It's like Cody's.
Yeah.
Oh, raw EX hands. See that tick throw? No, he's playing smart. I like that.
Yo, what was that?
That had to be an accident. Oh man, he is mashing.
Yeah, it's like.
Hey. You could beat it sometimes with the jumping roundhouse, that weird cross-up that it has.
Yeah.
Sometimes it beats it, but it has to be kind of meaty, you know?
Yeah.
So it looks like SF Geef is staying on, and you know, a decent Geef could take you a long way in a tournament, man. Geef's a great tournament character. That's one thing that could be said, you know? Like in casuals, it's kind of tough because you just want to play, you know? And you'll just get blown up by stuff, but in tournament, when you can play as patient as you want and you need to.
He makes you a solid player when you don't want to be.
Right, yeah.
The battle has begun.
Because you have no other choice.
That's what you, exactly. It's like if you want to win, what you do in a tournament, and you're playing serious, you're just sitting there using smart stuff,
Yeah.
you know? Because the only way he plays is like footsies and anti-airing, which is how you play Street Fighter. So he forces you to be a solid player without even, I'm not saying, you know, anything about SMG, but just like the character in general, you know? Pretty nifty. So this is going to be SF Geef versus, what's that dude's name again?
Willpower. The Southtown Arcade champion.
And you
the
took
last
care
Ranbat.
of him?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
I've taken care of him like every single tournament.
Repping Starbase, man. I mean, it's pretty obvious the Starbase players are better Street Fighter players. That's
Yeah, it's definitely our game,
Yeah.
so to speak.
for sure.
Trying to adopt Marvel,
Marvel's hard, though, man.
it is hard. It's harder than I thought.
It's difficult.
Although Wesker's making it easier.
he does do that. I can't play Wesker, though, man. He's so good, too.
Yeah, I want to drop the game so badly, but as Frank Weston,
Yeah.
I just can't for the life of me just stop playing him because he's so sick.
He's dope. I was talking about how, like, you have a common theme with the characters you like. You like all these, like, nitty-gritty kind of, like, down-and-out guys, you
Yeah.
know? Like Cody, he's, like, with his cuffs on and unshaven, and Frank, the alcoholic cameraman.
Get started. Fight!
All right, so DJ versus Geef.
Geef.
I don't
This
know.
should be bad for Geef.
Think so?
Oh yeah.
Huh. I don't know.
Geef can't ever jump, ever? Well, I mean, you just have to pick and choose if you're going to jump.
Yeah, of course, but I know what you mean. Like, he can't just
If
willy-nilly.
it's played perfectly, you're going to be on the ground for a long ass time.
Yeah.
To join in the fight. Only one will be declared the best.
All right, so let's see how this one pans out. It's going to be a lot of booms in the beginning. You guys probably saw Willpower play earlier. He wasn't really happy with the max outs. He didn't do a lot of them, but I think that's more, you know, because he played a lot of characters that kind of
I
circumvented
told
that.
him, you know, like, after commentating on his match versus Slumpo
Are you
and
ready?
Skunchin, or I think just Skunchin, that, you know, you have a ton of meter, dude, use it. He was sitting on full super for like half a round, you know,
Yeah.
just and under pressure too.
I mean, what do you use meter with? EX max outs, I guess? Like
Yeah,
EX dread kick, FADC, stuff
yeah,
like that.
yeah, might as well.
Yeah, I mean, DJ meter management is kind of interesting because most of his EXs are kind of like risky, but they definitely have use, you know. They're
He
not.
could have punished that.
Yeah. He's moving into a corner, and yeah, Willpower's doing the right thing where he's kind of representing that, like, not in the corner. You
Yeah.
know? He's saying, I'm not going to go to that corner. Nothing.
He has enough room to jump back
Yeah.
and then be in the corner, you
Right. He got smacked by a jumping medium kick right there. If I was, yeah, I was going to say, if I was SF Geef, I would keep doing it.
know. It sucks you can't. Ooh, could SP'd that.
See, so when TJ has buttons, but there we go. Okay, I was going to say, I want to see what beats that jumping.
Yeah, there we go. I like that decision. Now he's got full screen.
That was kind of a smart decision. I mean, he could have done more damage, but it wouldn't have put him in the corner and turned the geography around like that.
And when you play a character like DJ against Zangief, that's what you want the most.
Right, because like, you know, map space is basically damage almost, you know.
Yeah. Oh, it's not gonna work. I don't like that. You could have killed him.
Yeah, why didn't he just waste the EX?
Yeah.
You're right. His meter management is kind of picky. It's kind of finicky. He needs to maybe sit down and think about, you know, like when you're gonna win a round, man, you do what it takes.
Yeah.
You know, you do. If that means wasting 3 bars, you go ahead and do it. You know.
I mean, Cody doesn't really have any reversals, but when I get a combo, I try and do as much damage as humanly possible.
Right. And he's not even playing Ultra 1, so he doesn't have the Ultra to Super, you know?
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't, but it's not that great anyway. But I was going to say, if he was going to save it for anything, it would be for that. And he doesn't even have it.
Yeah. Hey, he's playing great right now, though that slide seems to be beating up Zangief. That move's not safe,
Doing a good job keeping him out.
Yeah, I mean, slide's pretty safe. And it is one of those moves where, you know, it kind of nullifies footsies. Like, slides in general do that, so.
Yeah. Wow, nice.
Yeah, that was nice. And that's why slide's also really good, because A, it advances you, it lets you play footsies, and it also stores your charge for you.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's going to make it a real match.
All right, so basically, his only option is to just mindfuck him and... Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Oh!
He went for max range SPD right there. He just sat there, didn't see
that would have been the
reversal.
perfect time to use all of his meter that he had.
The EX drag kick, FADC, dash back. Yeah. All right, so they're going to go back. See, there we go. So he did punish it.
Let's see if Will keeps his composure now.
Yeah. I mean, he got a lucky round, but that's how Geef works. You know, that's why that Ultra's there.
No, I don't like that at all. See, now he's burning meter on useless crap.
Yeah. I mean, he's a good player. He definitely needs to work on how he wastes meter. But it's working. He's keeping SF Geef on his toes.
All right, now build, a little bit more. Nice slide. Cool. That was a risky green hand.
Yeah,
for,
he does that.
Yeah, Sobot, whatever.
He does that a lot.
You get an EX green hand right through that.
I feel like Sobot's really bad for Zangief. Like, he shouldn't even think of using it, but I don't know. Maybe
especially, didn't they like buff his standing medium with DJ, so it's even a better anti-air now?
Oh, probably. I don't know. DJ's just constantly gotten better.
Yeah. He's still not, like... He's good, but he's not, like, super great or anything.
Yeah, and there's nothing about him that's just like, I could just cheese my way to victories.
Yeah, no.
It's like, you gotta work with them, but now you can work with all these cool tools and, like, make things happen.
Yeah. Like that, man. That poke is really good.
Yeah, that poke is crazy. That's like juries.
There's that standing medium I was talking about.
Yep. Yeah, he's been using that a lot, and it seems to work pretty well at the right range.
It's his go-to anti-air.
Yeah, for sure. And slide when he's in desperate, kind of range.
Yeah, the problem is, it's like, you gotta use it sparingly and when they're, on top of you.
Yeah.
Because they're just going to safe jump it.
Yeah. The standing medium punch is working. I mean, he empty jumped right there, which is smart, and that's a tool a lot of Geef players use.
Ooh.
Nice. He's changing up his jump-ins now. He was solely relying on the jumping medium kick. He switched over.
Man, now he's jumping in.
Oh, that was risky. Yeah, knowing SF Geef, I'm surprised he didn't break out an Ultra right there. He's probably going to fish for Ultra, which I
say he has 3 bars, so we might see a random green hand.
Yeah, EX green hand.
Wow. Oh, what?
That was crazy. Nice. So he's using everything as anti-air.
It's good.
That is good. That's what you need to do.
Yep. See the range and, adjust to the normal accordingly.
Yeah. I mean, he's using meter now. That's one thing that could be said.
Yeah, he's using it now. He's probably actually doing a little bit better than I would be doing. I'd probably just be throwing out, EX projectiles all day.
Yeah, why doesn't he do that, though? I mean, that's something you can do.
It's because,
wow.
Oh my god, so much random crap going on.
Yeah.
His forward, was it dread kick or whatever,
Yeah.
It's not safe. So he has to FADC it.
Well, I know why he's FADCing that, but I'm saying, why isn't he using EX fireballs more?
Probably to save that.
Okay. Yeah, finally.
Yeah, that's definitely, yeah. He could have been SPDing a lot more of those too.
I think so too, and he just hasn't been pulling the trigger on it.
Because I mean, if I can, crouching short upper them, he can definitely SPD.
Yeah, like right
Right there.
I mean, if he slides again, you know what? If I was SF Geef, I would start holding down that focus attack button. Because
It's so bad though.
No, because all characters recover standing, so it's like when he does slide, even Geef can hit you for a level 2 crumple. Oh, here's the 50-50 time. Blocked it.
Ooh, we could have SPD'd that.
Yeah, he does not like doing reversal SPDs.
Ooh, that could have been. Nah, I don't think he was charging though.
Yeah, if he was, he could have ultraed them. Yeah.
Chuck it on. Oh!
He did the right thing. I still think he should have backdashed after it instead of forward dash. I don't think like applying pressure, like using the meter to make it safe is good, but and apply pressure is too risky. Mistimed that standing medium kick right there. Oh, we got a tag throw. That's scary. Oh yeah. He timed that
Oh, I like that. I like
neutral
that.
jump fierce beats it. Wow, that's cool.
I just don't think he did it late enough. I mean, realistically, nothing beats Lariat, but.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Alright, mash that shit out.
Doing the shorts. I mean, I think he should be doing this a lot more anyways. He's gonna get ultra, yeah.
Oh man, that was a huge mistake.
This one hurts. He's gonna get put in an annoying position because they get up at the same time right there. Yeah,
oh,
nice.
with the roundhouse.
Wow,
Wow. Is that it?
Yeah, looks like
Alright,
it.
I think I'm up, right?
Alright, so Harrison, you're gonna get up there, man. I'm gonna get my boy Parker back on here. And you're chowing down a Snickers, it looks like. I like Snickers. Snickers is the go-to candy bar, man.
It's good. It's got, it's got peanuts.
Yeah.
It's got chocolate. It's got caramel.
It's the battle of the century.
It's got
I mean,
everything.
when you don't want to make a decision about what candy bar you want, I usually just go for Snickers.
Good balance.
Yeah.
What's next?
If you want
It's
something-
balanced. It's
if
a
you want
balanced
something,
candy bar, man.
Like, sometimes you want something sweet, right? That's why you're getting a candy bar. But
Yeah.
then not crazy sweet, like all chocolate or like a nougat
yeah,
chocolate
like a Three
thing.
Musketeers where it's gonna give you like a diabetic. You
Yeah.
know,
There's at least
seizure.
some salty. Maybe that's appropriate. The peanuts kind of set it off a little bit good. So. All right, so this is grand finals.
This is grand finals, and Will Powers played the last match, so I mean he got beat up already by Harrison. But if anything, he's going into this match having played a really tough one.
Right,
like a Geef. So he has a little bit of warmth to him, where Harrison's been sitting around waiting,
Talking. Well, at least Harrison has been on the mic, so that helps actually a little bit.
He's analyzing.
Keeps your mind in the game.
Yeah. Nice pressure.
Yeah. So I mean, what we were saying, Harrison's looking like he's the winner today, but we'll see if Willpower has something to say about that.
He feels confident. I talked to him, and he said he's not worried at all.
Yeah.
He knows Starbase is the better Street Fighter players,
I don't think I could argue with him.
Oh, not at all. I wouldn't
Not to really say anything bad about Southtown.
Yeah.
But it's sort of the truth.
Yeah, it is. But this is looking like the matches that Harrison usually wins. This is looking like one of those where he pushes.
Wow.
Yeah. Where he pushes Willpower into this corner and just bullies him.
And just sort of hits a lot of buttons. Not really a lot, but smart. I mean, he hits them smartly, and then everything's kind of cutting. But Willpower's fighting out of the corner right now.
Yeah.
Good cross up.
Getting the. Oh, he got it.
Got it.
Nice.
He's going to win this. Wow. Wow.
That was a turnaround.
Wow.
DJ Vortex, 2 reps of it into Ultra, and that basically did it.
And the battle continues. Fight!
But Willpower does have to win two matches. So it's a long road ahead still.
That's going to give a lot of time for a good player like Harrison to figure you out, too.
I mean, just kind of go with the same game plan here. Just put him in the corner.
Oh, my God. Harrison, this guy is grimy. Yeah, standing jab, anti-air, walk under, standing fierce. And you know that he's never set that up before. He just kind of pulled that one out there.
There he goes. The standing jab. I think that's probably what he really wanted to do in that situation was do that standing jab pick grab.
Yeah.
But since Willpower jumped, well, make a mix-up out of it.
Yeah.
All right.
I swear that move is invincible.
Harrison is really good at hitting that move at the right time.
Yeah,
so.
like it looks like the attack is physically in him. I know Saber, an OG Cody player, was telling me, he's like, that move is like, it is invincible. Like it has body invincibility, you know?
His hitbox.
Yeah, or lack
so
of a hit
low or
bounce.
something, yeah. Alright, Willpower's taking the fight to Harrison in this round. Wow, stuns him.
Man, he dazzled him early. Messes up the combo, but he's feeling good about himself.
Real good shape. He's got like a jab worth of damage, and that's about it.
Right. Harrison can make it happen if he goes crazy enough.
Yeah.
Oh!
Level 2. There we
Yeah,
go.
he's gonna have to do that. I mean, part of you as a player is kind of thinking, I want to save this, but you're not gonna see many situations where you get a chance. Not with the Dust Ultra.
Not with a, yeah, and it's, well, okay.
Oh!
Interesting.
Man, and his anti-air just didn't work right there. All right, so he hits the ground right there, loses that one. It's just
Pretty
1-0
good match.
though, yeah.
Pretty good match to start it off. I mean, it went back and forth. Standing
Doesn't
jab.
end, yeah. Seems pretty smart. You know, DJ doesn't have one of those attacks that goes like directly down, you know, neutral jump attacks, so you can kind of use those funky anti-airs. Nice, kicked him right in the chest right there, Chuck Norris style.
And that's that situation we were talking about earlier with the focus, you want to backdash.
Yeah, and that's his weapon. He does that. He knows people love to backdash.
And I think even if they sit there and block, it's going to do that little thing where it whips over them.
And then he gets like a crouching short or something.
Yeah.
I mean, you can throw him, but it's so difficult to time something. Like,
And it's scary. It's scary to throw after that situation. Harrison making quick work.
yeah, that looked like a Harrison round. You know, the ones where everything works for him.
Yeah.
And the battle continues. Fight!
Right, so it's hard to tell what Will was doing right when he won. Really good reactions right there. But I think it was more like he just got a knockdown somehow and then went into his little vortex. It worked. He got a combo here and there.
Yeah, Harrison couldn't block it very well.
Yeah.
He's been doing a good job at least like trying to punish those criminal uppers, the block criminal uppers. Okay, good. Oh, wow.
He almost got in trouble with the sand right there.
He's giving up a little space, but not too much.
And that crouching light. I still can't believe they gave him a move like that.
It's so good.
Yeah. And he uses that EX, and you notice, like, it's basically just a distance closer. It's like EX rock, dash forward, you know.
Right.
Nice tag. Safe pressure.
Wow, song. Right through that standing medium.
Yeah, he
kick.
just like counter poke with it. That was kind of cool.
All right, so it's 1-1. This is 3 out of 5, so Harrison still has to win 2 matches to even close it out. That might have been safe, that distance. It was really questionable, I'm not sure.
That move kind of like becomes quasi-safe.
Yeah, no, because of distance, right?
Yeah.
Good back dash.
Yeah, I think, you know, I usually don't recommend being risky, but I kind of feel like Will should take a little more risks to get knockdowns, you know, because
that was the key. That was
Yeah.
the key to the first victory he had.
and if that means more like random dread, yeah, those, I think you should use it. He's getting exposed with that sweep too.
I don't know. I mean, I really feel like he does need to sort of bring the game to Harrison, because when he's trying to play that sort of lame back away, Harrison just taking advantage really and just kind of going in, and there's not much answer to it.
Exactly. And if anything could be said about, you know, where Harrison needs improvement is his defense right now. So, you know.
Oh, that was dirty. Some third strike stuff.
Nice. Yeah, he's got that down. That's cool, man. Not a lot of DJ players can do that.
Oh, barely lived.
Yeah.
Oh,
And he got out anyways, though. Oh. Nice.
that's just one of those situations that are, you kind of messed up because you jumped back, but you got away.
Yeah.
You tried to jump forward.
And then you just look like you're
Just
mashing
holding up,
jump.
like, oh,
yeah.
God.
Like a 5-year-old on the stick. Meaty.
All right, here we go. This is what we were saying.
Yeah.
And again, I mean, going back to last time Willpower was playing, he adjusted really well, and he's doing it again.
Yeah, his offense patterns are really herky-jerky and awkward, hard to deal with if you're not used to DJ.
Wow, look at this combo.
Finally finishes it. He's been trying that all day. He hasn't been able to land it.
Got it off
when it counted.
Jumping hard punch. Oh, he tried it again.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay,
Nice.
just beat that straight up.
Nice, he just needs anything now. This is his one chance.
Don't lose the box. Oh, he did that. I guess that works.
I would have, I would have been.
Scary.
If I was a betting man, I would have been like, okay, Harrison's going to do a safe jump. No way should I DP. But I guess.
But even if he saved jump, unless it didn't hit him. When
well,
he did the light one.
Sometimes it does miss.
So it might have been a good hitbox, but picks up the knife, drops the knife for a throw.
Yeah. Nice. He's going to get punished, yeah.
He's been doing that, but it's not a lot of damage, so it's almost like, whatever, I'll take it.
It's something, though.
It is something, yeah.
And anytime you can punish anything with anything, it prevents your opponent from using it freely.
Right,
because
they
they'll
do have
lose,
to think about it a little
because
bit.
they'll lose the damage exchange, yeah.
And there's going to be some point where they can't do it at all, if they know that you can punish it. Oh, turn this into something. No, okay, mix up.
Harrison's getting tested by Willpower's though. And you know what? Like we were saying, he doesn't win a lot of tournaments. He's always a high placer. I think he's finding out in his gut right now, like, am I a champ? You know, like, can I win tournaments?
Especially if Willpower pulls this one out. I mean, you got to question whether or not he really can do it.
Right. I mean, Harrison even told me, he's like, oh, I've beaten this guy in tons of tournaments, you know? So it's just...
It happens to me, too.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how many times I beat Pierre, but I lost, so...
Yeah, right?
There's a lot of players. It's mental toughness, right?
That's what it is. Ooh. Narrowly escaped that one. Harrison's doing good, though. The whole battle in general has just been a back and forth.
Yeah. Even though Harrison is not, it's not 2-2, it's 2-1. That's still close enough, but
yeah.
The matches themselves have been not really sure who's going to win, except for maybe a few.
Yeah, and this is really, like the 5th match they played today, you know?
Right,
so.
right, because they've already played early in the tournament. It's pretty even right now. Oh, that is not
He's
good.
on his knees. Oh, okay, he did. Yeah.
He's on his knees.
Well, sometimes, they pop out.
Right.
Yeah. And that would suck with the Dust Kick Ultra because he goes into that whole animation.
Forever.
Yeah. Nice. He used that Standing Fierce right there to time a setup. Whiff Standing Fierce.
Cannot jump in on him at all.
Yeah, and here's what, like you were saying, DJ really doesn't have that comeback factor.
Oh, wow. That was very ambiguous. Did he get it? No, he didn't dash. Oh, that sucks. He would have won.
But you could tell Harrison was just spooked about the Oki. He's not. He just doesn't know how to deal with DJ's kind of weird, ambiguous setups.
Yeah, and it did look really weird. Like he landed in front. I thought he might actually go over, but
it's so hard to tell with DJ. A good DJ player puts you in those really ambiguous situations.
Right.
And Harrison's starting fast and ruthless, like he usually does. Ooh, Standing Fierce, man. This guy knows his anti-airs.
That was a fierce battle.
Yeah.
Because Willpower tried to do neutral jump fierce, but just got punched.
Yeah, I mean, I'll bet on Cody's Fierce any day.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Alex. 8-Bit Pip out the building. Go check him out. Ooh, nice combo.
Get the knockdown. I like it.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Okay, take the throw. You don't need to worry about it.
Yeah. And that's where I think, he should do more. Is just take the throw.
Yeah.
If you're at a health advantage.
Oh, he's getting whittled away here.
That's not punishable, yeah. Only by some characters, I think.
Oh,
anti-air rock, went for a meaty.
He would try to go for that short jump.
Yeah, he's going to be
right into the rocks. Oh, do it.
Is he going to finish it? Still not dead, though.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man, this is tough. Both at 0 health.
Both have nothing.
Yeah, it's all about
these rocks. Oh.
Why wasn't Will chucking boons? I mean, you have a
really
full
just
screen.
Wanted to kill him, right?
He has a full screen projectile. Harrison doesn't.
Yeah, true.
You could have just gone to the
back.
end. You could have just gone to the end of the screen. I mean, Willpower's got an interesting style. He obviously doesn't like to zone very much. He likes to get in there and rough you up.
Right.
But
oh boy.
Oh.
Harrison's gonna close this one out. It looks like.
Yeah.
He's on the hill. He's good position. Got him in the corner. A lot of pressure. He's close to stun. He hasn't let him get out of this situation. There he goes. Now it's gonna go down.
Yeah, and like you were saying, he retains that stun count in blocks.
Right. So So even though he wasn't getting hit for a while, there was still danger.
Yeah.
Okay, it's even though. Harrison's trying to close it out. He's getting real close. One more hit. He goes for a chip super. There's nothing you can do right there.
I can't even EX up kick or anything.
No.
Man, good stuff by Harrison. Yeah, he's going to be our Southtown.
Second Southtown Ranbat.
Oh, is it second? There you go. Second Southtown Ranbat champion. The
So
first was
Pavo.
Pavo. Okay. Pavo got knocked out kind of early.
Yeah,
this time.
I think he was a little salty because he lost to SFG.
SFG. But man, I mean, if anybody tuned into TNT and saw Rom play Vangi, like, it doesn't look pretty anymore. Like, Yang has it really tough, you know?
Right.
Like, they took away the kind of like the applications of Palm, which and also
just to keep him out.
But also, Yang doesn't have that like weird 10 frames of neutral invincibility.
Oh, yeah,
anyway,
the cheap stuff.
Yeah, but he had it and it worked for his Geef. So.
Right, but I mean, questionably, should that really be in the game?
No, of course not. But it existed, so it was a valid tactic.
Right,
you know?
true. So I think first place is like 9 points, something like that. Maybe a little bit more than that.
I'm not sure how they set their Ranbats up.
I think it's like 9, 7, 5, and then 2, 2, 2, 2,
Okay.
and then maybe a 1 there at the end. I know it's top 8, sort of pays out in points.
Yeah. So Harrison's in there early, and he got a good break too, like being on the leaderboards the way he did because Pablo got knocked out early.
Right.
So he didn't
get any points to maintain first place.
Right. So now he's probably tied for first in point leadership.
Right.
So that's a good break for him, especially if he plans on coming back and winning more of these. You know.
Exactly. Speaking of the two, they're playing right now in casuals. I mean, it's not going to be anything
but
too
this should
serious.
be interesting. I kind of want to see how this one pans out. This is kind of like, you know, the last week's champ versus the current champ. So
right.
Let's see how this one runs. I don't know what they're playing to, but I'm a 2 out of 3 it in my head. And
Sure.
See,
Yeah, me
know?
too. So the tournament was great, though. Just saying that real quick.
Yeah, shout outs to Hans and I Play Winner in Southtown and all the guys who come together and put this
production together.
Yeah.
Thanks to Southtown. Thanks to Art. He's always here, putting work in, making sure everybody's happy, and he does a really good job of that. So.
Yeah, I mean, this place is kind of far. I try to come out when I can, but you guys can follow me at Magus1234 on Twitter, and Parker, I believe you're at Parker B. Slumpo.
Parker B. Slumpo, yeah. Go ahead and follow me. I try to say where I'm at, what's going on, especially coming up here. There's going to be probably some NCR information on there.
Yeah. And I know you're going to be a regular now at TNT commentating.
Yes, me and you.
So
kind of just, this guy here is being very annoying and pushing me around. I kind of want to do that.
It's all right. That's an arcade, man. You know, arcades aren't known for their etiquette.
Yeah. Anyways. Yeah, so definitely follow me, especially if you're looking into NCR stuff, because I will definitely be talking about it soon here.
Right, and I look forward to that information too. So.
Yeah, and as things progress with that, you'll definitely be there. And yeah, definitely watch TNT, because me and Magus will be there. Wow, that was actually kind of funny right there.
Yeah. Yang still has all his combo, or not all his combos. He actually lost the palm FADC combo, I think.
But the standard stuff is still there.
Yeah, the standard, like, you know, combos are still, it's just not as damaging, so.
And again, this is casuals, nothing, tournaments are over.
Yeah, Harrison already won the tournament, so.
And Pablo won last week, so I think the idea might be let's the champs box it out at the end here.
Yeah, let's settle it once and for all, goddammit.
That might be a funny little installation to put into the tournament at the end, like the previous week's champ versus the, assuming it's different people.
Yeah, that would be cool if it is a different champ, you know, have them fight it out for pride.
Yeah.
To see who's really at the top of their game at this week, you know?
Right. So Pablo took that one. Kind of close at the end, but
I mean, if Pavo wins this set, Harrison should get $5 to SFF4VER2012. I'm just saying, like.
Yeah, he paid him off.
Pay him off, yeah.
Thank you for not letting me have to play Pavo.
Yeah.
He's doing work with Yang. I mean, okay, that was a good slide to get out of the die pick.
Oh. Jeez, every time Yang gets hit by Harrison, I feel bad for the little guy.
Yeah, because it's like fierce combos all day.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Nice. No way.
Do something cool with the knife.
Oh, come on. You can tell Harrison's not a knife fighter.
He's not a knife fighter.
He needs to go to, like, what is it, like Vietnam or wherever they, like, specialize in knife fighting?
Yeah. Man, I don't know what it is. It's the same place with the stick fighting.
Yeah, it is.
Philippines.
Yeah, there you go. Nice stuff.
I was watching, I don't know what else, Fight Quest or something. They did that.
Yeah.
And they like paint the knife and they like hit him with the, wherever they get hit on like a white shirt.
Nice, so Harrison brought this kind of even where I thought he was actually going to get stunned, but
he got out of it.
Yeah, but he got out of it.
If he wins this, it's going to be 1-1. So.
Yeah, he got him again with that jump gears.
I'd have to think Pablo thinks it's not going to be hitting in front.
Yeah, for sure, but it might be one of those setups. I doubt it, but it might be. I know Makoto has one where depending on what button you hit, it's either cross up or not.
Okay,
which is just cheap.
The spacing is the exact same, but
yeah. Well, like if he hit medium kick, it would have been a cross up.
Okay, yeah.
You know? Yeah. But I'm probably just giving Pablo too much credit there. I think he's just getting hit in the face.
Just get blocked.
Yeah.
Just not blocking. Either that or he's trying to anti-air it, but.
Yeah.
Tries to go with jump. Ooh, got him with the EX. Right, good pressure by Pablo here. Scooped him. Oh, he tried it again.
That's right, but Yang is really the only safe option select is throw.
Oh, he baited him, and Pablo screams as he gets hit by that. Jackpot.
So Harrison, match away from taking the
champ battle.
Yeah, the true title.
Unofficially.
And the battle continues. Fight!
And I think Harrison's powers grow with his beard. I think when the bigger his beard is, the better he plays.
It's like a Brian Wilson thing.
Yeah. It's like a Samson thing. Oh, all right. That was cool. That's safe, right? Like,
EX, I believe.
Yeah. I know light is fairly safe too.
But it isn't, but it is. I mean, just because of the spacing that it puts you when you block it.
It is -3 or 4.
4. Balrog can do stand jab into it. I know that, but I never do it.
I was yelling at you to do that in your match, but that's all right. Scott, Pablo, right where he wants him.
Light totals are pretty even here.
Yeah, still even. And he options selects his way out of that situation.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Wow. Going straight Rekkas into Fierce.
Pablo doesn't usually like to do follow-ups after EX Rekkas, I've noticed. But,
oh, okay.
Whoa.
That's a little weird. I'm not sure that was intentional.
No.
Oh, he tried to get the dive
man,
kick.
Pablo couldn't finish it.
Oh my god, this is going to be very close.
Yeah, now he's going to get it set up and he finishes it.
Yes.
Man, he is
Fist
the real
in the air.
champ. He is the real champ. I am going to go ahead and smoke a cigarette. I don't know.
I kind of want to get off here too.
Yeah, these are hurting my ears.
So,
but thanks everybody for tuning. Follow I Play Winner and me and Parker. We'll be around. I think the next time most of you guys will see us will be Thursday.
Yep, Thursday. Next Thursday.
At Game Center.
Game Center.
All right, guys.
All right.
Oh, and come and check out I Play Winner tomorrow because they're having.
Oh, that's right. They're gonna have the more Ranbats, but it's different games. We got King of Fighters and. Is that it? That might be it.
That might be it, but you know what? It's big enough for them because I know Southtown loves their King of Fighters, so that's kind of their star game. So if you want to see a lot of the best up-and-coming King of Fighters players in the United States, make sure to tune in.
All right, so stay tuned in. I think the casual's just going to stream for a while, but we're not going to talk. So have a good night, everybody.
The world's fiercest fighters await. Will you be the last warrior standing?
All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I'm actually going to leave the gameplay up for a little bit. People are going to be playing some casuals here. Got Harrison and Gordon. So I think we're actually going to leave the stream on for probably another like 30, 45 minutes. You guys just can enjoy some casuals. But yeah, once again, thanks for watching today. We'll be back. We'll be back today. Actually, it's like about like 12 hours for KOF. Yeah, KOF all day tomorrow around 1 o'clock. We'll get started, and I'll probably run until 7, 8 o'clock or so. So as you guys know, Sundays KOF always really hype. Today was pretty fucking awesome too. Things went really smooth here. Lots of great matches. So yeah, if you guys are in the area, I know some of you guys in the chat are in the area, and even practicing some KOF. Definitely come out tomorrow. It's always a good time. We got money matches set up between Roger Dodger and Dasibro. I don't think Dasibro knows what he's getting himself into. KOF at Southtown is pretty serious. Pretty serious. Yeah. So, in any case, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Let's get started. Fight! There's the first hit. What's next? No one can see this coming. And the battle continues. Fight! Let's go on. The fight is underway. Take that! Will walk away. This is the last round. Fight! There's the first hit. What's next? And wildest fighters have assembled from around the world to join in the fight. But only one will be declared the best. East Asia, Overpass. Your destiny will be determined here. It's the battle of the century! Fight! Fight! Hadouken! First hit! What's next? Hadouken! Hadouken! Shoryuken! Will the tide of battle turn? Fight! This is the last round. Fight! Hadouken! Galactic Tornado! Hadouken! Which one of these Hadouken! Galactic Tornado! Hadouken! Rufus wins! The battle has begun! Fight! Galactic Tornado! The fight is underway. Shoryuken! Galactic Tornado! Galactic Tornado! In the zone! Hadouken! Seiya! What an attack! Shoryuken! What an attack! Bakugan! Bakugan! Staying on for Genitova! Will the tide of battle turn? Fight! Hadouken! Bakugan! Hadouken! Attack coming up! No doubt about it! Shoryuken! Hadouken! Shoryuken! Shoryuken! This is the last round. Fight! Rufus wins! world's greatest fighter. East Asia's overmatch. Your destiny will be determined here. I am Akuma, and I will keep. Who will emerge a champion? Fight! It's been recorded.
Over here.
KO! Will the tide of battle turn? Fight! It's been recorded.
Over here.
Show you!
Looks like you couldn't avoid that one.
Yang wins. Let's get started. Fight! There's the first move. What's next? All set to rock. Anything can happen now. But will the tide of battle turn? Fight! The first hit has been done. Now you take. its location. Let's get started. Fight! How long is this go on? The fight has finally begun. Incredible technique. I hope you're ready. One power. Incredible! I can't believe it. Let's keep it up! Fight! The fight is underway. Which of these two talents can stay up from now? What an attack! There's no stopping this guy! What power! Over here! I can't believe it!
Show you!
Looks like you couldn't avoid that one.
K.O. My fight money! This is the last round. Fight! The first kick has been recorded. The one we've been waiting for. I've never been opposed to that intense. Fighting back. This fighter is hitting someone. See that coming? I've never seen a combo that intense. No one could see that coming. Where did that come? K.O. My fight money! Yang wins! It's the battle of the century! Fight! This is it! The fight is over! Incredible! I can't believe it! This fighter is in the zone! No one could see that coming! Where did that go? They're doing gay! I jump to it could be there!
Over here!
Show you!
My fight money!
Looks like you couldn't avoid that one.
Pick up the pace! Fight! It's been recorded. My fantastic combo! Fear out there is tangible! I've never seen a combo that
Over here!
Show you!
My fight money!
Looks like you couldn't avoid that one.
Yang wins! is set.
Oh, Monster's using it.
Who will emerge a champion? Fight! And there's the first match. I've never seen a couple that. Turn it all around. Incredible! I can't believe it! These fights are written evenly.
Over here.
K.O. Pick up the pace. Fight! And there's the first hit. Where did that come from? What happened now? Come back again. No one can walk away from that. No one can see that coming. K.O. Yeah, wins. The battle has begun. Fight! First hit has been recorded. Incredible! I can't believe it! This fighter is in the zone. I hope you're ready. Incredible! I can't believe it!
This is too late.
I'm almost ready to call this one. All bets are off. Anything can happen now.
Keep it classy.
What the upside? What an attack! K.O. And the battle continues. Fight!
Keep it classy.
No one can see that coming.
Keep it classy.
Could be the end. No one can see that coming. I hope you're ready. That fire is in the zone. K.O.
There's
It all comes down to this. Fight! Underway. We're about to see something big. Which one of these fighters will snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Incredible! I can't believe it! What an attack!
keep it classy.
Incredible! K.O. It's all over, ladies and gentlemen! Yeah, wins! Who will bask in the glory and adoration that comes with being declared the world's greatest fighter? Who will emerge a champion? Fight! The first hit has been recorded. The match is underway. Which of these two athletes will walk away champion? One battle. I smell it coming. Will this be important? Will the tide of battle turn? Fight! The fight is violent with that underway. Devastating attack going up. No doubt about it. Call this one. My fight money! Cody wins! The battle has begun! Fight! The fight is officially underway! What an attack! Pick up the pace! Fight! Any more intense than this? My fight money! It all comes down to this. Fight! The fight has finally begun. Which one of these two will emerge on top? The scale has tipped. Got a comeback. Will this gambit work? Oh!
My fight money!
Will the tide of battle turn? Fight! This is it. The fight.